Hello everyone, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of The Long Dark in our Interloper mini-series. So we have survived for just shy of a day and a half. And we are now setting out at dawn of a brand new day. It's very, very cold, but we don't have a choice. Thankfully it's warming up. It's warming up fairly quickly. We've already gained about 10 degrees since we stepped outside. Actually, wait, that's because I'm protected from the wind. But still, it's getting better. I didn't look in the trunk of these cars when I came here last. Let's see if by any chance they're... no, they're both locked. Okay. Gonna keep moving then. Keep my eyes out for any furry woodland friends, as I like to call them.
I can't feel my feet.
Okay. So as quickly as possible, we're gonna try and just beeline to civilization. By civilization, we mean the homestead. Because it feels like -19, and I would be... oh no. Oh no, not a cliff. I would be extremely lucky to make it to shelter without losing too much condition or without becoming hypothermic. Okay, this is not what I was expecting. I didn't know there was a drop-off here. Is it a drop-off that I can navigate? Seems like it. I hope I'm not walking to my death right now. I mean, I could technically start a fire right now to warm up. But I would like to get a little bit farther. Oh no. I would like to get... okay, wish me luck. I'm going to try this. I would like to get a little bit farther before I do that. Oh god. This was not my smartest idea. Alright, right here's the part that could hurt us. We'll see how this goes. Okay, I don't know. Once I'm on this ledge, I'll be safe. In terms of not falling, but I don't know... hang on, let's peek right here. Okay, this looks doable. Holy crap. Alright, I'm crouching right now, by the way. If you're new to Long Dark and you want to know how to do this safely, hit the control key, get down on the ground. Just try and shimmy your way down these rocks when you find yourselves in these situations. So I think what I'm going to have to do, since I'm spending so much time climbing this in the cold, is I am going to start a fire. Like, maybe even right here. I'm protected from the cold. Actually, yeah, that would be a really smart idea. I've got some wood on me. How much wood do I have? Oh, yeah. I'm good. I've got more than enough to start a fire safely. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's make a fire right in front of us. We're protected from the wind for now. We do have a book, which we're going to light on fire. It's not the research book, it's just a book. But that increases our chance of success quite drastically. And this could save us from the cold, and even help us regain a little bit of condition. Because we've got more than enough to make this fire nice and warm. Oh, man. So I'm just going to repeat this sentiment for anyone that might have missed the first couple of episodes. We are definitely playing on the Interloper difficulty level, which is why the miniseries is called what it is. But it's a brand new difficulty level above Stalker, which was introduced in the Vigilant Trespass update, which just went live last week if you're watching these videos as they go live. And one of the things that I am loving so much about this patch... you know, we've got lots of sticks. Oh wow, I picked up tons of sticks. That's excellent. I'm not going to waste my better wood. Okay, so fire's warming up. We need it to climb above 32 to not be cold. Looks like we might be in good shape. Perfect. All right, good. So yes, one of the things I'm loving about this is that when you are new to the Long Dark, there's this sense of desperation everywhere you go. You don't know the lay of the land. You have no idea where you're going. You're just trying to survive as best you can. And I'm going to add a few more sticks to heat this fire up. Actually, I'm going to add some reclaimed wood. There we go. Warm up a little bit better that way. So yeah, there's this sense of desperation. Wherever you go, there's this sense of, I have no idea where I'm going, I have no idea where to get my supplies, and you're doing everything you can to try and survive. I have played the Long Dark for a long time, and just like anyone who has played for hundreds of hours, that feeling goes away with time because you begin to learn your way around the land, and you know what you're doing, and it's easier to develop a rhythm and kind of beat the game, as it were, and lose that feeling of the game constantly killing you, constantly beating you. With this difficulty level, with this new mode added, I can say, without reservation, this is the first time I have felt that new player sense of desperation in months, in many, many, many hours of Long Dark playthrough, and it is fantastic. So I cannot speak highly enough of the fact that this has been added to the game. I think it's really, really good. And I say that objectively. Yes, I support the developer. Yes, I care a lot about them, and I think they do a great job. But just as a player, I enjoyed the game when I was new to it, and this is the first time that I really feel like they've managed to recreate that feeling with something new that they've added to the game, which is just awesome. See, I want to get into this dog food, but I don't have anything to open it with, so I kind of want to save it. I'm not to the point where I'm losing condition due to... See, I'm actually not... I think I mentioned I'd be able to regain condition. That's not true. It's basically just keeping the cold at bay for a bit. So we're just sitting here, letting the fire warm us up. Can't get too close to it or I'll burn. That is a real thing in the Long Dark. But at least if I stay close to it, I can fill my coldness meter back up there. And then set out when I'm a little bit of a safer position. Let's take another look at what we're wearing while we're out here. New thin wool sweater, pretty good condition. Ski gloves, which we found, okay condition. Socks are not in good condition. Neither are the jeans, so we need to find some... Actually, do I have what I need to repair those? No, I don't. I need a sewing kit, and we haven't run across one just yet. But I'm hoping I at least find some basic equipment, even if it's not a lot, at the farmstead. If you watched my September test branch video, you know that I made it to the farmstead, and there was this overwhelming feeling of, oh my god, this is truly amazingly difficult. And, yeah, I'm not actually expecting that we're going to find much on account of that experience. But, you know, fingers crossed. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so I've got my coldness meter back up to about half. The second I step away from this fire, though, it's going to get a lot colder, and that meter's going to vanish. So I kind of feel like I want to keep moving, because I don't want to spend an episode just sitting here staring at a fire. I could technically pass the time for an hour, and that would be... Tell you what, let's do that. Let's pass the time for an hour. We can do that, and... Beautiful. Alright. Now, unfortunately, we are now getting hungry. Alright, we're still low to the ground, which is the way we're going to stay. And we're going to try and make our way down. Okay, I think we made it. We managed to shimmy down that cliff. Alright, and there's a bridge. That's kind of good-ish. It's good to see anything resembling civilization. Actually, that's quite good. Never mind, I lied. That's really, really good. If there's a bridge, there's a river. And if there's a river, there are cattail stalks. We're going to get down to the ice. Oh, come on. Give me a day like this. This is my 9th Doctor moment. Give me just one day. Just this once. Everybody lives. Just this once. You're not going to give me that day, are you? Yes, you are! Cattail stalks! Yay! Okay, we're not going to be hungry anymore. Perfect. Which is evidently a word that I use a lot when I'm playing the Long Dark, and or anything. I say perfect. But it is perfect. It's great. We found cattail stalks. It's very, very useful. I'm excited about it. You should be too. Alright, so... Really cold, I know. But we're going to go ahead and eat some things. Wow! Okay, let's keep moving this way. Okay, here's some more cattail stalks. I'm going to make my way towards them while keeping my eye out for any furry woodland friends, because I have seen a bear in these woods. It was at the end of Against All Odds Season 1 on my channel. It was not terrifying at all. Alright, cattail stalks. Cattail stalks, perfect. That's 300 more calories. Eat it right now. We're actually almost out of water, too. That's something I should have done at that fire. What was I thinking? I definitely could have gotten more water out of that fire. Alright, so she's really cold, as is to be expected. It is warming up a little bit, but still not that much. And you have to remember, even if... Oh, hey! Hey! Hi there! Hi! Okay, we're gonna run this way. See, I wasn't lying. There's a bear. There is a bear. Also, there's some burned out huts here, which I didn't know were here. But I'm going to take a second to see if there's anything. See, here's a dead guy. The Lonely Homestead. Interesting. I actually, believe it or not, I don't think I've ever been here. Ever. In any playthroughs of the Long Dark, I've never found my way to this particular corner. Alright, nothing on the dead guys. Alright, the bear seems to have left me alone. And if I head through here, I should come out pretty close to the barn, which is my goal. Because once we're indoors at the barn, hopefully it'll be a little warmer. Hopefully, or at least maybe I can find some clothing. That would be nice. To where I didn't freeze to death. Oh god, we're nowhere near the barn. Where's the barn? I can definitely see the haystacks, which indicates that we're somewhat close. This is very close to where my life ended in Against All Odds Season 1. This was the end of a long... There's the barn. Okay. This was the end of a long run. Let me just look for any creatures. Don't see any. Very good. Archery practice dummy. Right to our right there. See it? Okay. We're going to get inside right now. I'm just going to sprint. I am going to take a peek inside the tractor real quick. Okay, this is working normally. Alright, what's the temperature like? 27 degrees. Of course it's not warm enough in here. What if we get inside the truck? Feels like 35. Okay, I can sit inside the truck. Okay, lower the visors. Okay, at least I know that I can sit in here. And... I can rest in here, too. I can sleep in here. And that way I can recover a little bit of condition. But first I'm going to look around here. Alright, so there's a hacksaw. That's handy to have. Let's go ahead and grab that. So we found the two tools that are findable. Already, we found the heavy hammer and the hacksaw. And we're 3 episodes deep. Again, if we weren't playing on Interloper difficulty level, that would be a different story. There's some quality tools. We'll grab those too. But we are playing on Interloper, and it makes things very, very challenging. Alright, not a dead guy there. Nothing. Already looked there. Alright, let's go upstairs real quick. I am losing condition very quickly. This is awful. Hey, there's an emergency stem. I will never complain about an emergency stem. Very good. I need to just get inside that truck for a bit. Oh, hey, crap. There's a hole in the floor now. Careful where you walk. That's new. Worn wool scarf. Okay, more clothing. That's good. More warmth. And it's a good condition, too. Okay, I can break that down. Let's look through these drawers, and then we're going to go sit in that truck, and we're going to pass some serious time. Although, I don't have a ton of time to pass because I didn't actually get that many... I didn't get much to eat, so I might have to smash that can of dog food. Which is not what I came here to do. We're at 500 in our calorie store. Alright, let's get in here. Let's get in here and... Alright, we can rest in here. Wait a minute, hang on. I don't actually have a bedroll, do I? Okay, no I don't. That's just the icon for resting when you're inside the truck, because you can rest inside the cars. Okay, 9 hours daylight left. Yeah, I might have to eat this. I don't know. I'm gonna go and drink this water. And we're gonna rest for... Let's go ahead and rest for I don't want to rest for 2 hours. I'm nervous about this, but let's do it. All right. And there's another warmth bonus, which is handy, so that's going to warm us up. So we're going to sleep for 2 hours. Oh, God. Don't die. Don't die for some random, unpredictable reason. Oh, okay, 28. All right, we didn't recover that much condition while resting. That's unfortunate. And we didn't even recover that much in the way of... I tell you what, we're going to rest for 1 more hour. Screw it. We need a bit more condition. We need it. And we're getting hungry, though. Which that is something that I don't really have the power to address right now. So, yeah. All right. Well, now there's 5 hours of daylight left. There does not appear to be any... well, we can see how much daylight is left, which means there hopefully is not any bad weather outside. Let's take a look outside, make sure there's no bad weather or wolves, for that matter. Oh, no, there's terrible weather. This is like the beginning of a blizzard. Wonderful. Okay. Well, here's what we're going to do. We are going to... Crap. How do you get to the road? I think that's the road if I go this way. Yes, okay. We're going to head out to the road. That's the road. Perfect.
Anything right now.
I know. And we're going to follow the road down to the farmstead. It's going to take a second. But if we're out on the road, we'll move a little faster. Because you move faster when you're on solid ground. Yeah, it's going to be a blizzard soon. This is going to affect us quite badly. All right, trunk is locked once again. Let's hop inside here, see if there's anything to be found. Glove box, please give me something. Please give me something. Please let me have a day like this. More Doctor Who references. I should stop. Anyway, we're going to go this way. Now I want to watch that episode. That was a terrifying episode. Alright, so she's unbelievably cold. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head this way, and this is going to take us near a river, so that's going to give me a spot to jump down and see if there's any more cattail stalks, because I am not optimistic at all. I am not expecting to find a ton of food.
Say I hate being cold, 'cause I really do.
Oh, we're with you. But yeah, I am not expecting to find a lot of food at the farmstead. This is interloper difficulty mode. It is incredibly challenging, and for us to be able to find any more in the way of food is not likely at all whatsoever. All right, so
I'm gonna die. I don't warm up soon.
I'm gonna grab a couple of reishi mushrooms. All right, and now we're gonna pop down here. Please give me a few more cattail stalks. I think I see a few down to my right. All right, I can see the orchard. That's good. We are close. Please tell me I wasn't seeing things. Please. Okay, good. There's some cattail stalks. This is going to feed us about 500 calories more. It's basically like B-grade celery, if you want to picture what it's like. Because it's just a tough stalk. Very fibrous. It's filling. Oh no, not a branch. I thought that was a stick. Alright, I'm going to move down the river a little bit farther. Wait. No, that's not. I want to see if I can find any more cattail stalks before I leave this riverbed. Man, this sucks. Really low condition. No more? None at all? Crap. Okay, yeah, I don't see any more. We are in a tight spot, ladies and gentlemen. And we have been since the beginning of the series. Holy God. And my condition's dropping really fast. Thankfully, we just navigated right to the side of the farmstead, which was, yes, my intention. Thank you very much. I've done this a few times. I'm not trying to sound cocky. I'm just saying that was the plan. That's what I wanted to do. Believe it or not, that was not coincidence. So let's go ahead and pop in here and then pop in here, because oh my God. Okay, last time I was here in any playthrough of the Long Dark, it was when I was doing the September test branch video, and it was a little darker. So I was definitely racing against the clock. Is there a can opener in here? There's usually a can opener in here. At least give me a can opener.
So hungry.
Okay, it feels like 42 degrees in here, so at least we're warming up now. Hey, is that why? Oh, pinnacle peaches! Yes! I was not expecting to find food. Now we just need a can opener so we can enjoy every last one of those calories. All right, we got some herbal tea too. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, so there's not a lot here. But again, last time I was here, herbal tea, that's nice. We found a couple things of herbal tea. But at least we can see this time. Last time I came here, it was quite dark. There's a wilderness kitchen, so we've got a cooking skill book. Stove, no, there's nothing in there. That's just a place for a fire. So let me keep looking around here. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to break down the bench. All right, I definitely need to eat. Need to eat some of these cattail stalks. I didn't realize I was already to the point of losing condition due to my hunger, but... Alright, I need to find a can opener. I really hope there's one laying around this house somewhere. Like on the floor somewhere, maybe. There's usually one down in these cabinets, but not this time. There's almost always one here. I'm actually a little bit bitter that there's not one. I'm a little upset about that game. You couldn't give me a can opener at least? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take this water out of the toilet. Yay, toilet water! And I think I see a sewing kit! Yes! Sewing kit. I can repair things now. Alright, so this is probably the stablest we've been in 3 episodes. How long have we survived? 1 day, 22 hours, 60 minutes, so almost 2 days. Good God. Hey, here's a toque. I don't think we're wearing a toque. Are we? No, we're not. Perfect. Alright. It's actually in... it's half condition. It's actually not in really good condition, but that's fine. We're going to keep looking around here. Again, last time I was here was quite dark, so I definitely feel a little bit more comfortable looking around here and seeing what kind of supplies we can find. But as you can see, I mean, I'm not quite expressing the incredulity that I did when I did the September test branch video because there was, you know, there was just so little to be found, and I was just overwhelmed with how little I was finding in every possible location. Okay, there's a book. There's another book. That's good. So I'm used to it now. And as I mentioned when we were on our way here, I was not coming here expecting there to be much in the way of scavengeable items, let alone food. And this is just confirming my suspicions. This is what I already knew based on first time that I visited here. So yeah, it's fun times. There's not much to be found. There's another book. These books are all quite good. These are ways that I can start fires a lot more easily. Oh wait, that's a cup of herbal tea. 100% condition. They need to fix this at some point. That'll help our thirst and give us 100 calories. That's nice. Is there some in that corner? No, that's just the... That's just the room. Look under here, nothing. Alright, let's pay a visit to the upstairs. And we still haven't been in the basement either. Oh, yay! I found a down ski jacket. Alright, so that's not as... it's actually not quite in as good condition as the down vest, but the down ski jacket is a much, much better item to have. There's almost always one under that bed. It's very rare. If you're new to the Long Dark, come here to the farmstead and look under the bed. You'll probably find a ski jacket if you need one. Or just kill some wolves and get a wolfskin jacket. Because that's usually better. Just kidding. That's always better. It's just a little bit tougher to get the wolfskin. Because you have to kill things that generally want to kill you. Oh good, antiseptic. Alright, lots of things as far as cloth that I can break it down. I'm gonna take a lot of this water. It's gonna weigh me down a lot. I really wish I could find a can opener though. That would be the holy grail at the moment. Alright, now I haven't been into these rooms yet. Hey, moldy chocolate bar. Condition didn't look great though. We'll have to take another look at that before we eat it. Well, but I want to eat it now. Yeah, 28% condition. That's fine. I can tolerate that. Let's go ahead and eat that. Makes up for not finding those cattail stalks, doesn't it? That's quite handy. Okay. There's that. Okay. Oh wait, there's a plastic container. Maybe there's something in here. Nope, just kidding. This is interloper mode. There's nothing. god, this is just so bad. All right, Summit Soda, drinking it right now. Extra calories, help the thirst issue, perfect. This is the best situation we've been in since the beginning of this little mini-series. But it's, you can definitely sense, I mean, I'm preaching to the choir, if you've been watching, you know, like there's a definite feeling of limited time. Like things are good right now. Oh, good, work boots. Things are good right now, but they won't stay good. So the work boots are another win. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, well this is good at least. We found some of the better clothing items that are possible to find sooner than later, which is pretty lucky when it comes to an Interloper playthrough. So that's going to help us stay warm, not only when we're indoors and when we find places that aren't particularly well insulated, but even when we're outdoors, it'll help us as well. So now let's go outside and pay a visit to the basement. I want to do that before I wrap this episode, just to give you a sense of fully exploring this place before we're done. And hopefully we'll find some more good stuff down there. We'll just have to see. All right. Matches are almost always matches right there. Let's see what's in the locker. Nothing. All right, well, let's tell you what, let's go ahead and light this match. Get a good look at what's laying around. Just really want to spot. My girlfriend just sneezed, if you heard that. Nothing I can do to stop it. She's like across the apartment, but this mic is surprisingly good. Anyway. Just going to use these matches to... Oh, got some cured leather. That's nice. Some more quality tools. I don't need 2 quality toolkits, so I'll probably put one of those down. There's a whetstone. I think I already found a whetstone, but... First aid kit. Nothing in it. Metal container. Nothing in it. Already been through that drawer. Now let's look through the file cabinet. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to take a peek down here real quick. I don't like using this many matches, but I just... This is one of the most civilized spots we're going to visit, and I want to feel like I've done everything I can, exploration-wise. Okay, so I will go ahead and cut this episode here. In the next one, we will make our way out of Pleasant Valley as rapidly as possible. We're going to go to Coastal Highway because we'll potentially find some more food there, but then potentially we could find our way to the Riken as well and maybe forge some tools before we're done. Since we already found the heavy hammer, we're mostly there. We're actually in a really good position to go and be able to make tools and have some basic survival implements to where we can have an improvised hatchet, an improvised knife, and do a little bit better surviving for the long term. So we're going to head that way before the weather starts getting too crazy, because this is, again, interloper mode, and one of the features added is that the weather will degrade the longer and longer the series goes, the longer and longer the playthrough goes, whether it's a YouTube series or not. So thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel to follow along if you're not already. I upload new episodes in the Interloper miniseries every other day because we're on half schedule right now when we're normally a daily channel, but we're on half schedule at the moment. But it's every other day at 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, which is GMT -4 for those of you not in the States. And we're going to do this until we hit a nice round 5 episodes. If you guys would like me to extend it, let me know. I'm open to that. It wouldn't necessarily be extended like right after episode 5. I might have to wait a bit, but I would, happily consider doing more if you want to see more of this playthrough. But this is not intended to be a full playthrough. I just wanted to showcase the Interloper mode for those of you who are interested in just how intense it is. And this is it. So anyway, thank you again for watching. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next episode.